Good evening. So far today, we haven't had much luck with anything. A gambler guy to my friend Paul. Too bad outside. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this, about what's going on with everything. It's depressing. It's like somebody shot you in the face. I don't know how to feel about this. About all what's going on. I wanna try to live my life, have fun and do stuff. Or there's a pandemic, this coronavirus is really hurting everything, like work-wise, the concerts, everything. Has anybody been affected by what's going on in the United States or overseas? Let me know. And is there any update about New York going into a hiatus for 2 weeks where they're gonna shut down everything? Good to see you. So I tell you I know Ryan DePaul, a degenerate gambler. If you watch his Twitch channel, there's an episode on there from Vegas that me, him, a couple machines, and he lost like $1,600. If you watch it, yeah. So I'm good friends with him. Very good friends with him. Yeah. What do you think about the episode? What do you think about the episode? Pretty cool. I gave him one of my I gave him one of the Ross Says What wristbands. When I saw him, I just gave him and Tom one. They're pretty laid back guys. What's his catchphrase? Parkour, as he jumps in the air. There's I was watching the episode today, and he's like, now you're a degenerate gambler, Katie. Yeah. I'm probably gonna try to do something with him again down the road. Vegas was a fun trip. I think next time I go back, I'll probably have free play, like more places, because like once you play at certain places, they start sending you free play. Yeah, literally you can't do a live stream from the D in Las Vegas. The reception there is horrible. The Plaza's not bad, but the D, forget it. My YouTube page, and I found out it wasn't. I had some really good hits that day, and it turned out none of the stuff was saved, except for the clown earlier. The plaza is pretty good there. I wasn't really a big fan of 1 to 4 Boost. That's my favorite game. Win, lose, or draw, like, I always have a fun time with that game. Yeah, well, Ryan DePaul, Degenerate Gamble will probably be in my chat again one day. He's from New York, like us. So, I don't know how often he does his trips, but you never know. Like, as I was doing my live streams in Vegas, I was also filming for episodes. So I was doing double work from the casinos in Vegas. That could have been easily a couple weeks worth of videos for my channel. I wasn't really a big fan of the newer Planet Moolah game. I mean, I got the bones like once, but it wasn't exactly that good. Dollar Storm I had fun on twice. One I had a good hit on the nickel, and the other one was at the dollar denom. So they were both good. Start Cityville March 26th. It's not happening now. That totally changes everything. I mean, I still got free play to use this month, but I don't know if I'm actually gonna do it or not. Just that I filmed, and I'm just gonna be doing live streams. Like, seriously? Hooters is fun. I would love to take a trip back to Vegas, like, very quick. But I don't see any logic in doing it right now. No particular logic.
Yo, he said.
I'm going to work, from work, to work again, back to work. It's not. There we go. Like, we're under 60 days until this whole YouTube review is up. So should have enough subscribers and enough minutes, and our views were actually pretty good on this trip. For the channel. think the main reason why I don't get so many people on the channel because one, there's not just all slots. Two, we do a lot of vlogging on here, and three, like, still growing the channel out. We're still doing pretty good.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Brilliant. And DePaul is a cool guy. We do live streams and videos every day. It's like
Is 103rd Street, Corona Plaza.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
I don't know if it's I thought I brought it with me to Vegas. I don't know. I have not one clue. Whew. Whew. I gotta recycle some bottles and cans tomorrow. So I clean some clothing.
This is 103rd Street, Corona Plaza.
So this is already back day 3 of Back to the Garden. Day 1 I was jet lagged. Day 2 I knew a little bit better. And day 3 and not that bad. I'm trying to save my next 6 days, back-to-back 6 days for April.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
I don't know, like, it's been a quiet day. I mean, the train's not even crowded. They're not even doing work on the train tracks. Everything is really screwed up now.
This is Junction Boulevard.
Transfer is available to the Q72 bus to LaGuardia Airport.
This is a Manhattan-bound 7 local train. The next stop is 90th Street, First Avenue. This is 90th Street, Elmhurst Avenue. Train. The next stop is 82nd Street, Jackson Heights.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Try to stay up there. Try to stay up there. That's fine.
This is 82nd Street, Jackson Heights. This is a Manhattan-bound 7 local train. The next stop is 74th Street, Broadway.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Whenever they close the MSG, I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna happen anytime soon. I know that. You know, the extreme. I mean, we'll see how it is in a month. I think the weather's gonna eventually break, and I think this is all gonna be over with. I think this will all be over within the next couple weeks. Once the weather starts breaking. We really didn't have much of a winter.
74th Street, Broadway.
So the weather's still not super warm yet.
Passengers E-trains are running on the R line from Greece Plaza to Whitehall.
This is a Manhattan-bound 7 local train. The next stop is 69th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Pretty good. Yeah, every day at the garden we're basically sanitizing everything down.
This is 69th Street.
So they're trying to come up with stuff for us to do. I don't know how long this is actually going to last before they shut it down.
This is a Manhattan-bound 7 local train. The next stop is Woodside, 61st Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
7 local train. The next stop is 52nd Street. This is a Manhattan bound.
Please.
This is 46th Street. This is a Manhattan bound 7 local train. The next stop is 40th Street.
Stand clear of the door.
This is a Manhattan bound 7 local. The next stop is 3rd Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
It'll be a while before they close the garden.
This is 33rd Street.
It's been a quiet day in general, like very quiet weekend. I think the tickets are gonna really hurt. At the
This is a Manhattan bound 7 local train. The next stop is Queensboro Plaza.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
I like to find out when Ryan DePaul, degenerate gambler, is gonna do another trip and where he's doing a trip. Like today just has been a good day to like do streams at all. Probably have over an hour worth of film. It's not that great today. We've been doing a lot of these streams lately, so like I don't feel bad. Some YouTube channels don't even do like 50 videos. Political.
7 local train. The next stop is Port Square.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
31 days in March, 30 days in April, 31 days in May. We'll be right back. We'll be back when it gets warmer. Right now, that weather was kind of shitty last time. And it got rained on like that Tuesday, all day. Well, what is eventually gonna break? Hasn't broke yet. But it will break soon. Yeah, like, they say it's gonna hit. We gotta see how all this plays out. We gotta see how all this plays out, like in the near future with everything. And we got April. April is like, you got holidays and weather starts really breaking. Like right after like the winter months. So once we get past these winter months, we should be fine. But let's see what happens. I get a drink and then some food. I'm going to work. Going to work at the garden. There's no events there, but we're doing a lot of cleaning and stuff, keeping the place clean. Usually, like by mid-April, usually the garden like dies down. It all depends on what's gonna happen in like a month or so. Yeah. It's a lot to clean. But I don't know if it's really. I don't know how. I don't know, like, how long this is actually gonna last. I think it's till the weather warms up. I mean, the weather in Vegas hasn't even really warmed up yet. The weather in Vegas should be warming up soon. Like maybe mid-April. There are 2 people in the chat right now. Let's see what goes on. Yeah, I had a fun time when I went down to downtown Vegas. Yeah? Don't go crazy then. Don't go crazy. You come back out to Vegas anytime soon. Even though I want to. Yeah, I just don't have to save up more sick days. The Rio wasn't a great place to stay in. It all depends on how much I pay for the airfare. I don't want to pay too much money for the airfare. I always want to get a good deal. Always look out for. I mean, the trip coming back from Vegas was had a little bit of turbulence. It's scary as hell. You're in the air and you're just in that seatbelt, and you can't do anything. It's like you're trapped. Yeah, this has been an okay weekend. Hasn't been that bad. Been very quiet. I know. Where do you run to? I don't know. No, where to run? I mean, it's 52 degrees in New York right now. No. It's very dead in the streets. It's quiet. Quiet all around. Extremely quiet. Oh, it's close?
Yeah, it's close.
Yeah.
Very slow.
Fuck. So the subway's closed. I mean, the one Penn Station will be open. Usually Vegas is not that quiet. Usually there's a lot of stuff going on in Vegas. It's literally a ghost town around here. I'm not taking no chances at all these places. A lot of these places are not taking no chances. It's very depressing. Five Guys is closed already too. It's absolutely nuts. Absolutely nuts. Hey, you're tired? I'd be tired too if I was you. What can you do? You're not finished with work? You know, it's tough. It's tough that everything is going on. I mean, it's actually going to warm up the next couple. Takes a while, a little bit longer in New York to warm up than anywhere else. Because we're on the East Coast. Kind of nuts. I don't think that virus can spread in your house. Alright, you live in Vegas, there's no humidity there. Compared to New York where you actually feel the wind chill. How far is it? 6 hours. $2 of soda? I don't know. I guess I finished it. I don't know. Want any? You want any of it? A long night at the garden. It's depressing. It's depressing. Is it quiet? I don't know. I mean, this next month or so, this next month or so is going to be very depressing. See what goes on. We'll be doing another live stream tomorrow. Look out for a new video coming out after midnight tonight. Thanks for watching Ross Says What, and have a great night.